Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. President Trump is once again delaying his own tariffs, and this time the stakes are higher than ever. In a game of trade chicken, he's promised deals that seem more like mirages than reality. Ever notice how the US economy is teetering on the edge, and yet here we are, watching a reality show unfold with real consequences for our wallets? In April, Trump introduced eye-popping tariffs that could hit all major trading partners, but backed off after Wall Street reacted negatively. Now, with the July 9th deadline passed and no solid agreements in sight, he's extended it again, this time to August 1st. But let's be real, these are not genuine negotiations. They're just smoke and mirrors designed to save face while the economic fallout looms. What if I told you that these tariffs could cost the average American household an extra $2,400 a year? That's right. Prices for shoes, clothes, and even essential goods are set to rise as Trump plays his high-stakes game. And let's not forget the absurdity of threatening a 50% tariff on copper imports under the guise of national security. How does that even make sense? The implications are staggering. Countries like Mexico and the EU are facing proposed tariffs of 30%, while Japan, South Korea, and others are also in the crosshairs. This isn't just an economic issue, it's a diplomatic disaster. Leaders from Southeast Asia are accusing the Trump administration of bait-and-switch tactics, and with good reason. Agreements are announced but never finalized, leaving our allies in the lurch. And then there's Brazil, a key trading partner. Trump's recent threats to impose tariffs there are not just economically unwise, they're politically charged, aimed at undermining a liberal leader while cozying up to a former dictator. This is not just about trade, it's about power dynamics on a global scale. The pattern here is clear. Trump's tariffs are not merely economic tools, they're weapons in a larger game of geopolitical chess. By alienating our allies and weaponizing trade, he's creating an environment of distrust that will have long-term consequences. The more he escalates, the more countries will look elsewhere for partnerships, and that's a problem for all of us. In a world where cooperation is crucial, Trump's reckless approach is not just dangerous, it's absurd. It's time to recognize that these tariffs are not just numbers on a spreadsheet, they're a direct hit to our economy and a threat to our international standing. As we navigate this turbulent landscape, let's remember, the real challenge is not just understanding these issues, but finding ways to address them together. This is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.